You wake up and check your phone. Notifications, reels, faces, lives, unfolding before you've even left your bed. It's normal now. You scroll past someone's vacation, someone's new relationship, someone else's success. You keep scrolling, you don't know why. You just do. And in those quiet seconds between the flashes of everyone else's life, a question hides deep in your chest. Why do I feel so behind? For the first time in human history, young people are growing up in a world where every moment of life is lived with an audience. Every smile can be filtered, every thought posted, every experience judged, counted, and measured in likes. It was supposed to bring us closer, to help us stay in touch. But instead, it's made millions of us silently believe we're not enough, not happy enough, not attractive enough, not successful enough, just not enough. The highlight reels flood in constantly. Even when you know it's fake, even when you know it's filtered, your brain absorbs it as truth, and your own life in comparison starts to feel dull. You start chasing moments just to post them. You don't even know if you enjoyed the concert or just filmed it well. You didn't go on the trip, you curated it. You didn't laugh, you made sure it looked like you did. And the craziest part? You're not alone in this. Millions feel the same, but no one wants to admit it. Because social media has rewired how we measure our lives. We no longer ask, am I okay? We ask, did this get views? It's not just about screen time. It's about identity, about how we see ourselves. Young people now live with a silent pressure to perform their own lives. You're expected to be a brand, to be interesting, to grow a following, to monetize your passions, to stay on trend, to be both relatable and aspirational. It's exhausting. And when you don't feel like playing along, you disappear, not from life, but from visibility. You become invisible in the very world where you were told you matter. And the worst part is, that loneliness doesn't come from being alone. It comes from being surrounded and still feeling like no one sees the real you. We don't post when we're hurting. We don't film when we cry. We don't share when we're lost. And even if we do, it better be aesthetic, right? Vulnerability is only allowed if it fits the vibe. Behind all the pictures and captions are real people craving something deeper than hearts and shares. Real people wondering, why do I feel worse after scrolling? The answer isn't weakness. The answer is design. These apps were built to addict you, to trigger your insecurities, to keep you needing more. They know what colors, sounds, and content will hijack your attention. They study your psychology and turn it into profit. You're not the customer. You're the product. And every second you spend comparing yourself to someone else's life, someone else profits off your pain. But this isn't a speech about quitting your phone or deleting all your apps. It's about becoming aware. Because once you see what's happening, you can start to take back control. You can choose to slow down, to stop scrolling and start living. To recognize that someone else's feed is not your mirror, that your worth isn't tied to engagement, that the most important moments of your life aren't meant to be posted, they're meant to be felt. And maybe the next time you feel like you're falling behind, you'll remember, you're not behind. You're just trying to find yourself in a world constantly telling you who to be.